Ivanka Trump must testify at father's fraud trial. Judge rules Ivanka Trump must testify in her father's $250 million fraud trial in New York. A judge has ruled, rejecting her request to avoid taking the stand. Arthur Engoron, who is overseeing a trial examining accusations Donald Trump inflated his net worth and value of his properties to receive better deals on loans and insurance, said Ms. Trump would be required to appear in person at the courtroom in Manhattan. Ms. Trump was originally accused alongside her father and brothers in the case, brought by Letitia James, New York's Attorney General, but was removed earlier this year under a statute of limitations. Her lawyers had argued she should not be expected to testify in the case because she is no longer a party to the lawsuit and no longer lives in the state. Bennett Moskowitz, Ms. Trump's attorney, said on Friday that the Attorney General's office just don't have jurisdiction over her, while Mr. Trump's legal team argued they just want another free-for-all on another of President Trump's children. Mr. Engoron sided with state prosecutors and said Ms. Trump would be required to attend court after November 1. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than Ms. Trump has clearly availed herself of the privilege of doing business in New York, he said. Ms. Trump was executive vice president for development and acquisitions of the Trump Organization until January 2017, where the state said she negotiated and secured financing for the company's properties. Ms. James alleges that the value of properties, including Mr. Trump's penthouse in Trump Tower and Mar-a-Lago Resort, were inflated to give banks and insurance companies a misleading impression that the company should receive lower rates. Mr. Trump's attorney, Christopher Kise, argues that the values were attached to a disclaimer that made clear they may not be accurate, and that all creditors received repayments in full during the period the trial is examining. Mr. Trump himself, who has appeared in court several times to watch the proceedings against him, is expected to take the stand on November 6. Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. have always been expected to give evidence to the trial.